Hello, this is Pastor Pimpong, and this morning I want to add my voice to the debate on the cathedral, that the proposed cathedral to be built in Accra, in the area where the judges live. Okay, personally I feel like this cathedral is a luxury. Honestly, I feel it is a luxury that Ghana doesn't need at this moment. There are so many churches in Ghana that have built cathedrals, and individuals. You have ICGC, you have Royal House, you have these Agina Saris and Duncan Williams. All of them have built huge cathedrals, and then there are others also building them. I don't think, as a nation, we need to invest in something like that now. It will be a luxury. What our nation needs at this moment is, that is, if we consider a cathedral to be very huge building, big edifice, like that we have in Ivory Coast, the Basilica, or perhaps maybe in Rome, which I don't think really we need. I think what we need is cathedrals, cathedral, huge hospitals, okay, built in each of the regional capitals, bigger than the Kolebu Hospital, bigger than the Konfanochi Hospital, bigger than any of the existing regional hospitals. And it should be fitted with first-class, modern, facilities, that the ones that cause our leaders to have to travel abroad, send their wives and children abroad for medical treatment. We need to bring all that into Ghana, have it in Ghana, have it in our capitals, so that the rich amongst in our country and also the leaders will not have to go abroad, for medical treatment, but rather will use the taxpayers' money that they use, spend it in this cathedrals called hospital in Ghana, okay? We have to have it fitted with first-class maternity wards, so that our women, our mothers who give birth to our future leaders, will not have to go and lie on bare floor. Some of them die in the process. No, they have to have, modern day, maternity wards, surgical wards, fitted with first-class medical beds, so that Ghana also will be the hub. Perhaps in the African region, they will fly from everywhere to come to Ghana for treatment. That is going to also bring in money. So where we talk about tourists going to the basilicas in Ivory Coast for tourism, well, why don't we have this, cathedral called hospitals? First-class hospitals, built huge, bigger than our existing ones, bigger than Kolebu and Ridge Hospital, 37 hospitals combined, bigger than that. And we have it there. So the poor and the downtrodden, cocoa farmers, all of them should have access to it. And they should have access to it with low fee, taking care of them. And if we do that, any leader, if President Akufo-Addo embarks on that, watch it. God is going to bless you for that if you do that. And the poor will also bless you. They will pray and thank God for you. The pregnant women who've been dying by the numbers, those who poor and the downtrodden who don't have money to afford hospital, will praise you and thank you for it. And when they lift up their voices and thank God for you, that is going to prolong your life and also your leadership. So please, this is my little contribution that I can give in this debate that we have. And then next to that is our roads, feeder roads, infrastructure. Make sure that our roads are first class. Most of our leaders, most of you have traveled abroad. You've gone to the US, you've gone to Switzerland, you've gone to most of these European countries, and you've seen how their roads are. You've seen also how it is they don't litter that the air is fresh, all those things. Let us invest that hard-earned money, the taxpayers' money, in making those developments instead of going to build something we call a cathedral. For who? Now, how would we call that cathedral? Ghana in the Ghana church, Ghana whatever. What is it? No. We don't need that. Leave that in the hands of the private sector. Let them do it. We have to devote our energy. The country, the nation has to devote this in the capital in building hospitals, structures, first class hospital, first class, where the poor and the downtrodden can also go, and also our president and the leaders of the nation can also go. Then to curb the constant sending of people to our leaders to foreign land, and we use our hard-earned foreign currency, give it to other nations to pay them to take care of our leaders who can easily be taken care of by able-bodied doctors in Ghana. That is what I think we need to do, and that will be wisdom. So my prayer is that this will be considered. Please, let the cathedral be hospital, okay? Let the cathedral be hospital, and it should not only be Accra. Build one huge one in Accra, one in the eastern region, one in the Ashanti region, one in the Volta region, one in central region, one in western region, one in the upper and the northern region, one in all the other regions, okay? Build them huge ones and have first-class maternity wards, first-class surgical wards, first-class research areas where they will do research, and staff it with first-class medical doctors, so to stem the outflow of our doctors and nurses, so our nurses can stay there and work, so that when you have people coming from all of Africa and perhaps other European countries to come and seek treatment in Ghana, they bring their foreign capitals to Ghana, the foreign money, bring it to Ghana, and we have money, and we can pay our nurses and our doctors and our medical workers well, okay? This is coming from me. I believe it is the Lord speaking through me to you, to our people and our leaders. Now, please, let's use our money wisely. We don't need a cathedral. I'm a pastor, and if I'm a pastor speaking this, I don't think God told David said he was going to build God a church, a house. God said, no, you can't build me a house. No, I don't dwell in tents. God is not looking for a basilica to dwell. We have enough basilicas and big cathedrals in Ghana, and look at how much violence and evil that goes on still over there. So you can see that it's not the building. God was in the human heart, and the poor and the downtrodden who are dying on staff medical hospitals, God is with them, and we need to take care of them. And we can do that by building, first-class hospitals. Building first-class hospitals. First-class hospitals. Build them. Kolebu, is old enough, has served its purpose. We still have to keep Kolebu, but we need to have a first-class modern hospital, that is well-equipped, fitted, to take care of the poor, the downtrodden, and also the rich and the affluent, everyone going to that hospital, and with able-bodied medical doctors who will take care of them all, well paid, okay? And you'll see what God is going to do. People will come from everywhere, north, south, east, and west, to seek treatment in Ghana, our beloved country. Remember, Ghana stands for God has a new Africa. Let that begin with the building of the hospital cathedral, not cathedral like the Basilica in the Ivory Coast. That was a misplaced priority. That was done by Boye, and we don't want that in Ghana. Okay? God bless you. Grace and peace. This is Pastor Pimpong. Okay. Bye-bye.